I hope that makes sense. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video. I'm really excited. I've been on YouTube for a month now. So thank you for staying with me if you're still here. So about a month ago, before I started this whole channel, whatever you want to call it, I went onto my Instagram and I asked all of my followers to ask me questions that about things that they want to know about me. So that's what today's video is going to be about. And I know people think this is like a really lazy thing to do, like a Q&A session, but it's finals week for me. So this is where we're at. And also I asked people to give me questions a month ago and I still haven't answered them. So this is what we're going to do today. So one of the first questions that came up when I posted was, what made you decide to be a vlogger? Honestly, I think it was just because one of my friends told me, and she actually edits all of my videos now because I have no technical capability at all. She's like, you know, I think this could be really good for you. Like if you want to start an Instagram channel, you want to like kind of make a name for yourself, like this could be really good for you. So I kind of just took her advice on it. I hope it's going well. What's your favorite way to stay organized? I'm not. So there's that. I try to be organized. I actually bought like, I went out and bought like a whole journal. Not a journal. Can I think of words? No. A whole schedule planner for this. Just so I could like keep on top of myself, because like before I started doing all of this stuff, I was really lazy. And like if I started a project, I usually would not finish it, but I'm here for the long run. What is your favorite hobby? Before I decided to study fashion, I was actually a photo major, a photography major, and I think that's probably still like one of my like favorite things to do. I love taking pictures. I don't care like of what. I used to take like a lot of portraits. I love taking pictures of people, so that's something I really like to do. I also really love baking. I'm trying out this whole new vegan thing, and like I love finding different recipes. Last week I tried out a vegan brownie recipe, which was actually really bad. There was too much coconut oil in it, but it was, you know, I'll probably never do it again. But I love trying new things. I love to experiment with like different baking recipes. What keeps you motivated? Honestly, it's seeing like all the other people on Instagram, on YouTube, on any other like social media platform my age who are so successful. It's hard to stay motivated sometimes when you're in college, just because like it's always very stressful, and sometimes like you really just want to give up, especially because I just added another year onto my degree program. So it's hard to stay motivated sometimes while doing it, but doing all of this with you guys and just trying to find my passion in life. Like this is really my passion, is being on social media and doing fashion. Like this is what I've wanted to do my whole life, and now I actually get to do it. So that's pretty cool. That's what really keeps me motivated, is seeing like other successful people and applying it to myself. So what's your favorite memory growing up? That's a good question. That's a fun question. I actually used to live in Colorado, and we lived like, I kid you not, like 15 minutes away from the mountains. So we used to go to like the state parks every weekend, and that was always really fun. I love hiking. A lot of people wouldn't think that about me looking at me, but it's like I love doing it. What made you get into fashion? Wow, that's a hard question. I don't know. I think I got into, I've always, like when I was growing up, I wanted to be like a fashion designer, and then I went to art school and figured out that I can't draw at all. So I kind of like steered away from it for a while, especially because I was at art school for photography. But I think what made me really get back into it is I started working retail. I started working with DSW, and I loved selling shoes. I love shoes and purses and accessories because there's something for everyone out there. Clothes are really hard for me, or not hard for me, because I know what I like and I know like what looks good on me, but clothes are hard for like some people because you know, they get discouraged when they go into the stores and they don't see anything that they like, or something like nothing fits them, too tall, too short, and nothing looks good. But I think like my end goal working in fashion is going to be more about helping people find something that they feel good in, and that's always like been my #1 priority, is to make other people feel good. So that's kind of why I got into fashion and why I love it so much. Ask me, what's your major? Well, if you can't tell by now, I'm a fashion merchandising major. I really want to work like with big brands. I love like luxury fashion, especially like purses. I love handbags. One of my favorite brands right now is Henry Bendel. I have 2 handbags from them. I have like a tote bag and like a backpack, and I love them so much. I get so many compliments on them wherever I go. I would love to work at the Christian Louboutin store in Chicago. It sounds so stereotypical, but I love shoes. Like, that's one of my favorite things to shop for. What's your favorite type of look to shoot? I'm kind of like, I love to get up and get dressed and go out. I love like looking really nice and like going places, and like I love for like people to see me, which sounds really egotistical, but I'm on the internet, so I kind of have to have some type of ego. But I love to be laid back and comfortable too. If I like, so I really love to do like, I'm either one extreme or the other, like extremely laid back where nobody should see you, or like really fancy and like everybody should see you. So I kind of try to find like a happy medium to shoot, if that makes sense. What is your go-to style tip? I really, I'll go with something somebody asked me about last week. I love jean jackets. I had somebody last week ask me like what they should wear with their jean jacket, how they should style it, and I think jean jackets like go with everything. I honestly, and I know this is like such a faux pas, I do double denim sometimes, and like sometimes it doesn't work, but like if you really work for the look, it will work. And I have this one denim jacket, and it's like light wash denim from the Gap that I bought in 2014, I think. And I still wear it to this day. It's one of my favorite jackets. I wear it a lot. And I just keep it in my car with me to go wherever I go, because it honestly goes with everything. So I think like my go-to style tip is definitely like always have a jean jacket on hand. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me for this first month. I'm really excited going forward into the future with all of you, and hopefully more of you. Please subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at dressedbysydney, and give this video a big thumbs up. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!